time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Tampa Bay Rays. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Eduardo Nunez heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Buster Posey gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Drives it to deep right field. Souza going back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Matt Duffy comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Matt
Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Desmond Jennings. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Evan Longoria takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pagan moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Logan Forsythe set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Brandon Crawford will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier has a play. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Joe Panik, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down. Denard Span into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Denard Span.
Grounded up the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Angel Pagan set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Odorizzi comes set, the 2-2 pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Steven Souza will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Steven Souza.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied into straightaway right. Pence is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Corey Dickerson stands in.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Dickerson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Gillespie is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Connor Gillespie steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Kiermaier is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Hit hard back up the middle, taken in by Forsythe. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Number 8.
Stepping in, Hunter Pence. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Third inning, no score to this point. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. chopped foul right at home plate. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here it comes on 3-2. And the walk. Buster Posey will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Tap fouled at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Logan Morrison digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way.
Logan Morrison.
Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. J.P. Arancibia will get his first cuts here.
Catcher, J.P. Arancibia.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away. Matt Duffy will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Desmond Jennings steps into the box.
Desmond Jennings.
Push softly over toward the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Evan Longoria stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around 3rd and being waved on home. And he is in there.
He's safe.
Logan Forsythe comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 gone. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pagan shading to his right, and the inning is over. Brandon Belt is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Odorizzi's ready. First pitch on the way.
Number 9.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Brandon Crawford is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Into the seats, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
1-1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Joe Panik stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. 0-1 is his splitter that misses for the first ball.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. I mean, this is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away. So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Steven Souza is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
High in the air out to center field. Span has it in his sights. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Corey Dickerson in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
You know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Logan Morrison strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Angel Pagan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Connor Gillespie is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Morrison's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Eduardo Nunez will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is under it, and that retires the side. J.P. Arancibia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Matt Duffy will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. This one's flared out toward left. Pagan is going to get there, and that's the 3rd out. Hunter Pence makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Buster Posey will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. No one out with a runner at second. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he's retired here, 1 away. So striding in, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Moving under it, Souza, and that ends the inning. Evan Longoria gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Third baseman, Evan.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span giving chase. 1 out. Logan Forsythe will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Right fielder number 20, Steven Souza.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1. Hard liner toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Corey Dickerson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Line softly toward the hole. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Kevin Kiermaier strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Panic. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Joe Panic is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. So 1 away for Denard Span. Right side, hit hard. Forsythe dives and makes the stop. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Into the box now, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Logan Morrison will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Bumgarner has his target. First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. J.P. Arancibia will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Oh, and Span comes up with a big throw there. He's out at home plate. Matt Duffy will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Connor Gillespie comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out.
The designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Hunter Pence steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Desmond Jennings will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Evan Longoria will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Evan Longoria.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here, as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, second baseman.
A solo shot for Evan Longoria, as the Rays move in front now, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Steven Souza digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Buster Posey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Here we go with inning number 9, as the first pitch misses for ball one. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Brandon Belt will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base, as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. Odorizzi looks in. Here it is on 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Souza. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Panic.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Giants have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.